Football fans, welcome to the ultimate debate, creating the ultimate greatest of all time Team 11, a team that combines the brilliance of past legends with the icons of the modern game. From the Black Spider to the King of Football, this lineup will leave you in awe. But this isn't just about picking names. This is about celebrating the artistry, the passion, and the unforgettable moments that these players have given us. And stick around until the end, because we'll reveal the coach who will manage this team of superstars. Spoiler alert, he's as legendary as the players themselves. Every great team starts at the back, and for the GOAT 11, we need the best goalkeeper the game has ever seen. Let's start with Lev Yashin, nicknamed the Black Spider. Yashin didn't just stop shots, he revolutionized goalkeeping. He was the first to command his box, organize his defense, and start attacks with pinpoint throws. And those reflexes simply unmatched. With over 150 penalty saves and more than 270 clean sheets, his record is mind-blowing. But how can we ignore Gianluigi Buffon? The Italian legend stood tall for over 2 decades, leading Juventus and Italy to countless trophies. Then there's Iker Casillas, the Saint of Madrid, who lifted Spain to World Cup glory. And let's not forget Manuel Neuer, the sweeper keeper who redefined the position in the modern game. And what about Dino Zoff, who won a World Cup at the age of 40? Or Peter Schmeichel, the giant who helped Manchester United to a historic treble in 1999. Sepp Maier, the German legend known for his agility and reflexes. Gordon Banks, whose save against Pele is considered one of the greatest in history. These are all incredible goalkeepers in their own right. It's not an easy choice, but for our GOAT 11, the goalkeeper has to be Lev Yashin. The only keeper to ever win the Ballon d'Or, his influence is undeniable. That said, Buffon, Casillas, Neuer, Zoff, Schmeichel, Maier and Banks are legends in their own right. Now on to the defenders, the backbone of any great team. These are the players who made the art of stopping attackers look effortless. Let's start with Paolo Maldini. For over 20 years, Maldini was the symbol of elegance and composure. He didn't rely on last-ditch tackles because he read the game so well. He was the ultimate leader, a true defensive maestro. Next, Franz Beckenbauer, the Kaiser. Beckenbauer wasn't just a defender, he was a playmaker. He brought creativity to the backline, carrying the ball forward with elegance and starting attacks. He changed how we think about defenders. At right back, we have Cafu. Known for his endless energy and pinpoint crosses, Cafu was a key player for Brazil in their 2002 World Cup win. Of course, we must honor Roberto Carlos, whose thunderous free kicks and marauding runs redefined the fullback role. Alessandro Nesta, whose defensive grace was second to none. Philipp Lahm, whose versatility made him indispensable. Dani Alves, the most decorated player in history. And let's not forget Carlos Alberto Torres, whose iconic goal in the 1970 World Cup final remains one of the greatest ever. Our GOAT backline, Maldini and Beckenbauer in the center, Cafu as our right back, and Roberto Carlos as a left back, a compact yet elegant defense built to dominate. The midfield is where magic happens. These are the players who dictate the tempo, create chances, and sometimes win games on their own. First, Zinedine Zidane, grace, power, and an unmatched ability to rise in big moments. That volley in the 2002 Champions League final still gives us goosebumps. Then there's Diego Maradona. While many think of him as a forward, Maradona's ability to drop deep, create magic, and dominate the midfield makes him a perfect fit here. His dribbling, vision, and leadership carried Argentina to World Cup glory and turned Napoli into champions. And of course, Johan Cruyff, the man who revolutionized football. Cruyff wasn't just a genius on the ball. His total football philosophy changed how the game is played. Let's not forget Andrés Iniesta, whose creativity and clutch performances won Spain their first World Cup. Andrea Pirlo's elegance and vision were a joy to watch. Michel Platini, who was one of the greatest attacking midfielders of his era, Xavi and Iniesta, who formed the most dominant midfield partnership in history. Our midfield trio, Zidane, Maradona and Cruyff, a blend of creativity, control and genius. Now, for the fun part, the forwards. These are the players who made us cheer, cry and fall in love with football. Pele, the king of football. With over 1,200 goals and 3 World Cups, his legacy is untouchable. Then we have Lionel Messi, the maestro whose dribbling, passing and scoring have rewritten the record books. And Cristiano Ronaldo, the ultimate athlete and goal-scoring machine. His headers, free kicks and clinical finishing are legendary. Let's not forget Gerd Müller, whose incredible goal-scoring record stood for decades. Ronaldinho, whose joy lit up the game. Thierry Henry, whose precision was unmatched. George Best, whose brilliance remains unforgettable. Romario, the Brazilian, striker known for his efficiency. And let's not forget Alfredo Di Stefano, a true legend who excelled for both Real Madrid and Argentina. Our final picks, Pele, Messi and Ronaldo. It's an attack that blends artistry, power and history. And who's going to manage this team of superstars? There's only one answer, Sir Alex Ferguson. With 13 Premier League titles, 2 Champions Leagues and countless domestic trophies, Sir Alex knew how to manage egos, adapt to changes and win at all costs. Honourable mentions, Pep Guardiola, whose tactical genius is unmatched. Johan Cruyff, whose vision shaped modern football. Arrigo Sacchi, who brought tactical innovation to the game. And let's not forget Jose Mourinho, a master tactician known for his special one persona. Here it is, the ultimate GOAT 11 coached by Sir Alex Ferguson. Goalkeeper Lev Yashin. Defenders Cafu, Paolo Maldini, Franz Beckenbauer, Roberto Carlos. Midfielders Zinedine Zidane, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff. Forwards Lionel Messi, Pele, Cristiano Ronaldo. Every player in this lineup is a legend, and so are the ones we couldn't include. This isn't just a team, it's a tribute to football's greatest. Who's in your GOAT 11? Share it in the comments, and let's keep the debate alive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more football magic.